Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another episode of the program. Here we are on TV once again, every day, transmission will live forever. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. What a time to be alive. It's a doozy. Every day is a new challenge. Every day is the same challenge over and over again. And it's, how long the uncertainty of forever. Like, life is a lot of uncertainty. And any certainty that we tried to place on it before was wrong. And now we're here in this new time. So, maybe you had some certainty in your life and you throw that out the window and try to hold on to something. But there's nothing to hold on to. Just let it go. You just gotta let it go. That's all we can do. So it's Wednesday. And you know what happens on Wednesdays? This every day. You know what happens every day? The same thing. So we're back here again. I'm getting on the Zoom. See who's on the Zoom today. You can get on the Zoom where the Zoom's on the Instagram over here at 8:45 on most nights. For how long though? Oh, Zoom's going and I'm going. And yesterday I did the program at 8:45, and I'm back here again at 8:45. Today I went to work. Wearing masks at this place, but people are breaking in. And I'm breaking in, but people are trying to get in. People are being weird. There's weird things happening in the world. Not everybody's doing it. People are doing values, and they're starting to show up. And it's something. What a crazy world we live in. You're here too. All right, let's take a look at the phones. Looks like we got some messages. Bird is texting. Yellowfellow's texting. Everybody's texting. Watching The Wrong Missy with David Spade. Movie with Linda. Sorry, I missed your call. Call back soon. Yellowfellow's text message is sending the pictures of of our advertising. See this? Be on TV. That's pretty weird advertising, Yellowfellow. Alright. Okay. That's good, though. And then Freddie left a message. Oh, yeah, Freddie said he's doing something, though, so maybe he'll get on the Zoom eventually, but right now he's doing something.
Hey, program. This is Freddie. I'm calling because I was just looking. I was listening to this other podcast about something that happened in New England, and it got me thinking about New England and New Hampshire, New Mexico, and all of these places where they name the place after another place and just put new in front of it. New York, I guess. It's like, I really am against this idea of naming things that way. I think there's a lot of weird ramifications that it causes, and I guess I'm curious what you think about it and would like to talk about it. Talk to you later.
New Jersey, New York. Hey, Gene.
Because I don't know anything about them. And I don't know if it would be a good place to work or not.
What's going on, Jane? Is it loud where you are?
I'm trying to get my other Zoom call to call in to you, but I can't find the right number. It was hard. Will you tell it to me?
What are you trying to do? What?
The number to the Zoom.
Okay.
You want the number for this Zoom that we're on right now?
Yep. I found it.
Oh.
I'm gonna get more people.
Wow. More people.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you like
You out in the sun today, Gene?
Oh, yeah. It was windy and sunny. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you just saying that my face is red?
I can see it. You have a little bit of raccoon eyes. Like, I think were you wearing sunglasses?
Oh, it's just how I am.
It just happens, huh?
Yeah. It always looks like that.
You just get the raccoon eyes or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there it is, everyone. Now, it's up to you. To join Zoom. You may have to shut this because your camera probably can't handle both.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so you sent the invite through text? Through the chat.
Good. That may be right there.
You're on 2 Zoom calls at once right now?
I'm on a Google something. Google something.
But they're going to move to Zoom?
I hope so. Uh-oh. And now I'm on my phone and not on the fucking...
Gene, did you mail me gold face paint?
I did not.
Did I ask you already?
You left a loud message late at night.
It was loud?
Well, I was...
The call was
sleeping.
loud. The call was loud.
Yeah, and then I think maybe your message too. You sounded very excited. Because I think it's an exciting experience. You just got random...
I got weird mail at my home address, which I don't give out, and it says YDHWM on it, and I don't know who it was.
Oh, well, I don't know your home address. So
Yeah. Hello, other people? Are they there?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Laura.
Just watched some Star Trek Picard.
He was mad.
Hi. Look, it's Laura Downing too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Are you two in Olympia still?
Yeah.
Are you at the Shape UJ, or what do they call it now?
No. I live in my own apartment.
Wow. Have you ever been on the program before? I don't think either of you. Maybe Robert. Maybe Robert's been on the program.
Yeah, I've been on a couple times. I think when Months of Indecision played.
Yeah, that was fun. How? Lots of people. Gene, you brought a party, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed probably soon, but but I thought I'd bring the party here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Freddie's there too. Freddie.
Oh my God, you got so many people on here today.
Oh, and Heather. Wow.
Holy cow.
Hey, that's wow. Look what we did. We made a big party.
Big party.
I never did find out who sent this makeup. Freddie.
Wasn't Bert?
I don't know. Maybe it was Bird. I still haven't found out. Somebody send me gold face paint.
Heather, is there somebody playing music behind you?
Yes.
Steve. Lots of people. Where's Heather?
What does it sound like? Can you patch it in?
I just muted it, so you'll probably hear it. He has headphones in, so he doesn't know I'm talking, I don't think. Or maybe he does,
Cool.
he's looking.
You can play a concert.
Yeah.
You're playing us music.
Although, I guess I just jumped in the middle here.
Freddie was left a message talking about the word new in front of places or something. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing. I mean, the first one I can think of is like New England, which is like the people came over here, settlers from England to America, and then they're like, hey, here we are. Let's not even like begin with the whole like obviously like colonizers thing, but they're like, we're naming this place. What do we name it? They're like, I don't know. Let's call it New England.
Yeah.
It's like, and also, they weren't big fans of England either. I'm just confused as to why they called it New England, and like, I think it's like doesn't make sense to do a new and then an old place, because like, are you implying it doesn't exist anymore? Because most of the time it still exists.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on the naming of Virginia.
Oh, what's the Virginia thing?
Oh, I want to get you
Named after
started.
the Virgin Queen.
What?
Oh.
Virginia.
Virgin Queen of what? Like, what's she the
Of
queen
England.
of? England? Oh
Virgin
my
Queen of
god.
Yeah. She prided herself, I forget which queen it was, but she prided herself on being a virgin. And then she thought she had an immaculate conception, but really it was like a tumor and she died. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm guessing it was different people than like political refugees from England who named it New England. Like,
You're probably right. Maybe it was England itself that named it New England, but it started a trend. It did.
yeah, it did.
New York.
An uncreative trend.
London, New York, New Jersey.
I'm actually really confused about the state of New Mexico. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
Mexico is right there.
It was
Like,
probably it used to be part of Mexico, too.
oh, it used to be part of Mexico? Ooh, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is even worse.
Yeah.
New York. Where's New London? There's New London?
New London, Connecticut. I used to live there as a kid.
What about New Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, what is Hampshire? Maybe Hampshire is actually gone.
I think it's like Hampshire. Hampshire, in it's all from England anyway. All that stuff is from England.
What was it, Laura? Laura said, you knew Laura?
It's from the Lord of the Rings.
Nothing on the
The old
West Coast.
Hampshire.
Nothing on the West Coast is new, but it's almost like calling something.
somewhere.
What's that?
It's like calling something good. It's a good thing. It's like I've been calling. I'm writing a book, and I'm thinking about calling it the Good Bible.
The good one.
Yeah. So it's like that's what you're doing if you're naming things new thing. It's just like kind of.
Have you read the good book?
Yeah.
Have you heard the good news?
The other one is old. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go to Old England. Like, I'd rather just go to New England. But
why go to England? We've got an England right here, and it's newer. It's newer.
Definitely.
I think the old one is actually officially called Merry Old England.
Oh, okay.
Very old. Oh, jeez. And an old has like an E at the end of it or something.
Exactly.
What would be the weirdest thing to name new something? Like New Grandpa?
Oh, shit.
This is your new grandpa.
New Ancients or something, yeah. Like.
What if your dad told you that?
He just drags someone into the room like a cart.
It's the grandpa.
I think we can all agree we needed a change.
Oh my god.
I guess if your grandpa gets remarried, that's like you got a new grandpa. No, like that's definitely happened.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You just call it Step.
My dad
Real grandpa.
but in my case, Dad just traded in old grandpa for a more exciting.
Yeah,
Usually you just add
Yeah.
Just went to the nearest nursing home and like switched them around. They look a little bit alike, wear the same size clothes, so it works out really well.
They don't remember who their grandkids are. Yeah, it's like doesn't matter to them.
Gosh.
You open a restaurant.
Hey,
New
hey,
McDonald's.
Kenny? Can I ask you some questions about the show?
Yep.
Do you guys? I tried looking a second ago. Do you guys live stream on YouTube now that that's a thing people can do?
No, we're live. We're just doing this, zooming, and then doing the same thing where we upload the episode the next day.
Okay. So, is it live on TCTV now?
It's not live on TCTV. It's still the same on TCTV. The episode,
That's always been a day delay as well.
TCTV is 4 weeks back. YouTube is 1 day back.
Oh wow!
That's some good planning right there. On my cat's Instagram
And then-
page, I can't get that far ahead.
Huh?
I take pictures fresh every day because I'm too lazy.
Yeah, you got to backlog your cat pictures. and then
I know, right?
Just like
What do people see? What do people see on the Zoom episodes? Just your screen or everyone's screen?
You're seeing
Zoom,
Oh,
Zoom episode
what do you see on YouTube?
on YouTube. It's like
Color to get on TV.
because each of us can change our view between like speaker view and full screen, or
you could go watch
gallery.
episodes, but there's a lot of them up already. But what I'm doing is pointing a camera. I mean, you can see the camera, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that camera is like going into the VCRs and stuff, and then it's just like pointing at my phone, and then.
Nice.
Oh, well, so you're doing a camcorder of your Zoom, of your device, with our Zoom on it.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
She needs her screen time, okay?
You can just swipe to the right, can't you? And then you can be on gallery and see.
I think it shows only 4 at a time. On mobile.
Yeah.
Then it's swipe, and then it's 4 new people.
I like the cutting too. It's like seems TV. It's like. It lends itself to TV, in my opinion.
Yeah, you got camera angles instead of like a bunch of like a media, whatever this Zoom thing is, like social media, basically.
Hollywood Squares.
I really like this Zoom thing. I don't know what it's like. This is maybe for a lot of people doing things, but I should have been doing this a long time ago. Like
maybe
before I went down. Like sometimes you take lessons, or like you have to like throw things in a blender to figure out like new ways to do things.
Yeah.
Also, when you do it at the same time, or a person knows when you do it, it makes it a lot easier to participate. Which is
That's
what
true.
this happened.
It used to happen, right? Kenny didn't like way early time. Maybe you had like a time, right?
I mean, like in 2010.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it, and then sometimes I get into grooves and stuff, but now I'm in, and I was doing it like at pretty similar times for a long time. I just never said anything.
Didn't tell anyone.
I always wanted.
Yeah, there was no. Wasn't official.
I kind of liked the like throwing the randomness on people. Like you don't know when it's gonna happen, and I also liked the freedom of having been like, oh, I don't want to do it right now. Now it's like I got to go do this, but it's also like I'm not doing anything else, so it's like my time. I'm just going home every day, and I'm not going out. Because before I'll be like, oh, maybe I want to go. Time to do the program, and then it'd be like, hey, there's this band playing or something, and be like, oh, I'm gonna go see that band, then I'm gonna do the program. So I have that option because I didn't tell anybody. Now I have to come here, but there's nothing else going on.
Dang.
Yeah. So now it's getting pretty wild. I know we're all experiencing this thing, but it's like, just like not doing nothing. So like not going out.
Well, at least having no plans. There aren't any plans.
Yeah.
The only plans I know about are like digital plans on the internet.
I really do miss plans. I like
make plans with my cat.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I was thinking we gotta schedule some guests, or maybe I want to wait. What episode is it right now, Kenny?
Oh, it's the season premiere.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit! This is.
Oh man! What point
season is it? 34 or something?
It's episode number 3532. What does that mean? Is it 34 or 35?
It's the 36th season, I think.
Oh shit!
How do you count?
How is it 36 if it's on 35?
Is it because the season 1 is? Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe it's
season
the
1 is
35th
32 to 132. So when we're in the ones, that's season 1, and then so season 2 is in the 2s, right?
Wait, yeah.
Season
no,
1
that's right, because season 1 starts on 32, and so then it goes to 131, and that's season 1. Season 2 is 132 and 231. You know what I mean? So
it is
this is the 36th season. Yeah, 36.
It's like the beginning of 36.
We just started. Oh yeah. I mean, the 35th season just concluded yesterday. Without us really.
You were very happy about it.
That's like the whole. It gets really confusing about the numbers thing. It's like your age.
How old am I again?
What?
I don't know.
You get like it's like how old am I? It's like what year? But then it's like because when you're so if you're 30 or whatever.
Let's say when you're born. You're born. You're 0.
Yeah, you're 0.
Some cultures call you 1 though.
No. When you're 1, you've like lived 365 days.
Right, but some cultures think, because basically they believe that pregnancy is, including time before pregnancy, is pretty much a year. So some cultures, I think it's in Asia somewhere, I don't remember specifically, but they think that when you're born, you're 1. So that's why there's age differences, and like for international students sometimes they're off by a year compared to American standards.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but still, it's like we have this like system of counting age that is in chunks. So it's like, I'm old. People say they're like, we're the same age right now, or something. If you're like birthdays.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not really ever true, but you kind of are.
Right.
Yeah. So the numbers get confusing. We run into this a lot when on the years and stuff. But this year, what a year! I mean, I don't know. It's like 10 years. I guess it's like on a decade year, but we chose a pretty wild year to be our the last year until our 10th year. We're almost on 10 years coming up pretty soon. But hey, what'd you do for dinner, everybody? I want to hear about this. Who's there? Steve, you point at Steve.
Steve made a really delicious dinner tonight.
I chopped up potatoes real small, and cauliflower and broccoli, and asparagus, and just baked them 425 degrees on a tray with some oil, salt, and pepper, and seasoning salt.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it.
And there was also tofu.
Oh yeah, tofu on the side with cornstarch and
soy sauce, and then like a vegan brown gravy on top.
You got to crisp up with the cornstarch to get it crispy.
I don't know about that. What do you do?
It makes things crispy.
It didn't end up being crispy, but it did.
Yeah, you have to like take some of the moisture out of the tofu, and then chop it up, marinate it. And then you either use, I've seen people use cornstarch or potato starch. They'll coat it in that and then bake it on a tray.
Yeah.
Turns out real delicious.
It's, roasted vegetables, they call it.
That's what that's what some cultures call it.
Yeah, but it's like, you say like, ooh, roasted vegetables, and then I was doing this, I don't know why I stopped. I was making a lot of roasted food. I was roasting chicken and roasting vegetables. But really, all you do is like put it in the oven and then wait, but you sound all fancy. You're like, I'm roasting things. Yeah.
Isn't it great when you like something that seems so ominous from the outside, it just becomes like you realize how simple it is or has become.
Yeah. Reminds me of you ever see the set it and forget it oven?
Yeah.
And they're like, it was in the 90s or something, and they're like, you can just set it and forget it. But that's like all ovens.
But with most ovens, if you forget it, the house burns down.
Well, you don't forget it, but you.
Is it supposed to be like a crock pot?
No, it was like an oven. It was just like an oven, so that you just. So what you do, you put your meat or whatever in the oven, and then you set the timer. And then they forget it, and you come back, and then it's cooked, and they had this like big advertisement.
You have to remember it in order to come back and eat it.
You think it shut off?
Oh my god!
It shut off on its own. That was its thing, like the set it forget oven.
It's kind of like
otherwise they're advertising a feature that has existed in ovens for decades as if it were brand new.
So it doesn't shut off? Huh?
Does it? I don't know.
Mine doesn't. I have a really old oven. It doesn't do that.
No, I don't think most ovens don't shut off on their own. Mine doesn't. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the set it and forget it.
There's a set it and forget it rotisserie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think.
Oh.
I don't
know. I'm obsessed about it.
Oh, it spun the thing though. It was a rotisserie, huh?
She should set it and obsess about it.
That's what Laura said. That's what Laura's oven is called.
That's pretty good. It's got a window. Yeah, just watch it go. Yeah.
Set it forget it was actually called the Hit It and Quit It in the 90s, and they decided to change the name.
It was oh my god. It was a product advertised by Mr. Mix-a-Lot. But I mean, he was like weird because he was like
Sir Rotisserie Lot,
and he was like talking about hit it and quit it. But at the end, he was like, I'd rather stay and play. So, it was kind of like conflicting advertising.
He was famous until he changed it from Sir Rotisserie a lot.
He was acknowledging that the song was just for fun, and that in that reality that you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing.
It's true. Thank you for defending Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I believe in true love.
Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot grew up in Lacey.
Mix-a-Lot's trying to go both ways.
He grew up in Bremerton. And
really?
He played at Olympic College. When I was the year after I graduated from high school, he had an impromptu concert at OC, which was right across the street from my high school. Really weird.
I always thought he was from Lacey. Was he in Lacey at some point?
Probably. I think he grew up in Bremerton and then eventually moved to Lacey and then to Seattle.
Where did you say he went to high school?
I don't know, somewhere in Bremerton.
Okay.
I knew he was in Lacey for a while.
Bremelo. That's about Bremerton Hose.
Bremerhose?
Wait, what?
You gotta really read between the lines on that.
Wait.
So Bremelo is a hoe that goes after Navy guys.
Oh my god.
That's a thing.
Oh, is that where the submarines are in Bremerton?
Yeah, there's a there, so.
I went on a submarine tour when I was a little kid, and I don't know where it was, so maybe it was there.
Yeah,
I went to Bremerton.
Yeah?
And I went to a wedding in Bremerton because I had worked with a man. We went fundraising door to door. Greg, he was like a big jolly king, and he got married in Bremerton. And I think that he was a Navy nuclear submarine person. So then he got through his engineering school. Then he went and made money on submarines in Bremerton.
What was he like? Which part? Do you know which part of the submarine he worked on, or what?
I don't know.
No.
He was doing online studying, and he was working very hard. But he was, yes, a jolly king. And his wedding was nice, and I knew him so little. It was so funny to go. It was nice. I think that's probably the most distant wedding I've ever been to.
The farthest wedding I've gone to is in Philadelphia. I officiated a wedding for friends of mine out there.
Ooh.
It was really fun.
How do you become an officiant?
The internet?
The internet.
Is it one of those things where you're now I'm
yeah.
the church or something?
No, you're not a priest because you have to go to priest school for that, but
You're an ordained minister.
A civil officiant. So, people who can marry you in the state of Washington are priests or other religious clergy, somebody who's been ordained on the internet, and boat captains.
Wait, are you a boat captain?
I wish.
And you can go get your marriage license and stuff, but that person really has to be official, or it doesn't count.
Yeah, universallifechurch.com.
You could take your Bremelo out to sea and then commit to staying and playing.
Yeah, I would actually rather be a boat captain. How do you become a boat captain? Actually, is my new question.
And what kind of a
Can boat captains just do anything?
I'm a boat captain.
How big does the boat have to be?
Yeah, I was gonna say you just buy a rowboat and you're I'm the captain of this boat and you're married now.
Can we just bring
in the boat for sure? Yeah.
It's like that Tom Hanks.
You're married. You're married.
I'm the captain.
Everybody's married.
You're married.
I know a captain. My friend Abraham Klein's captain. If anyone has questions, you could ask me, and I could get back to you. I'm going to talk with him tomorrow.
I think you.
Yeah. Actually, I've been trying to maybe set up more interviews, Kenny, or more scheduled guests.
Okay.
Can we somehow schedule this person, Gene?
Yeah.
On the East Coast, and he has a 2-year-old.
So Sunday maybe at 5.
Sunday at 5. You definitely need at least 2 people to be the captain though, because
he would love to talk. He loves to talk. He won't stop talking.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So and it would be
perfect guest.
about something that he knows about, not that he's making up, but thinks he knows about.
That's
so
good.
I think captaining would be a good one. I know he has at least a 100-ton license, if not bigger. He could captain big big.
They have licenses for different weights of boat.
You have to get a captain's license before you can give someone else a marriage license.
Yeah. You got to put in time. You have to put in your sailing time. You're
like apprenticeship or something. Like you have to get so many hours before you're considered proficient
on a ship, and like not at the dock. You have to be out. And then if you want to get like the further off license, I think there might be weight and like open water, like really far distances or not. But he takes care of wealthy people's boats.
Dang.
And he has for a long time.
What kind of, so is he captain with like a military, or is it just?
No, just luxury. Yeah. Seems strange. I don't know.
Even though, it seems like why do private boats still have a captain? Like, why would a private boat need a captain or something? Like, if you're the like,
rich people don't know how to drive
boat,
boats.
you're going out there with your family or something, and you're like, I'm the captain, or that person is the captain. Like, the rich people. How come the rich people aren't their own captain?
They don't want to put in the time to learn how to drive it. I'm sure they're just like, I just want to have fun. Drive for me.
Oh,
It sounds like it's like a pilot's license almost. Like being a captain is also like being a pilot. Too bad pilots can't marry people. Like, what's the deal with that?
I know, right?
I'm a bus driver.
Could you come back here for a bit?
If you have like
Maybe we need to have a movement.
what about like if you have your like Class C like trucker's license?
In the state of Alaska, there are so few people back in the day that there was like traveling priests that would like spend like 4 weeks. They'd switch between like 4 villages. So people didn't want to like wait for the priest to come to get married. So there's a law in Alaska that any person can marry 2 people without any type of credentials one time per 1 year or something like that.
Yeah.
Citizens marriage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And in Colorado, I found out in Colorado you can self-solemnize, which means you can just go get your wedding license and then have a ceremony just with you and the person you want to get married, and then bam, you're married.
What?
Witness nothing.
Like you just have a glass of wine together, maybe?
Yeah, you're like, I'm with you, you're married.
You need to you like have to do a thing like
witness. I feel like you gotta have a witness.
You can't
Colorado's like, you don't need that shit.
You can't just like apply.
Yeah.
Wow.
It seems like you should just be able to apply in the mail to be married if you don't like want to do like the whole ceremony thing. You just like send it in and just like fill out like on like your tax forms or something, and then you just be married that way. Because they
boiled it down to like doing your taxes.
Yeah. Because I don't know how you like want to get like. It seems like these days you don't care about like getting like being married is maybe not as important as like the tax write-offs. Like to me, that's like the only reason to be married. Otherwise, you just be like, say, like that's the only reason to tell the government you're married is for tax reasons.
Or health insurance.
Yeah,
well, if you die
stuff,
and you're not married, like your next of kin has to take care of it.
So it's like legal reasons.
You've been together for over 7 years, and then that's common law marriage, recognized in most states.
Washington doesn't recognize that.
Yeah, most states. Washington does.
Yeah, Washington's a pain in the ass.
You have to live. You have to live together.
Live together for at least 7 years to be common law in not Washington.
In not Washington.
In Washington, you can check up forever and not be married.
Yeah, they don't give a crap. They're like, oh, you've been together for 20 years living together?
I literally had that the other day.
Sorry.
I was like,
all right.
Sorry, his mom has to take care of this. I know you guys have been together forever.
You have to sign up for that, or did it just accidentally happen?
I think that with states who recognize common law, because I have a couple of friends that are common law in a different state, they can file as common law taxes together somehow. So it's like you're married, but not having to do a ceremony.
What if you have like a roommate, and then one day they send you a letter that you're married?
That'd be kind of cool if you're both into it.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Be like, hey, man.
Yeah.
You want to just get married?
We just did already, just by living.
I was just say we're common law, I should say.
Heather, can you somehow plug in that musician behind you?
I don't know how I would do that. They're asking if I can somehow plug you in.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he could maybe turn it up.
Yeah, how's the tone in the room?
He's trying to be quiet, I think.
Can you hear it when you're talking and listening? Can you hear what he's doing?
I can hear it. It's like
It's making me very curious. I mean, I'm just really curious about what's going on.
Turn it up a little bit.
You got it plugged into an amp?
Turn it up real a lot, yeah.
Is it an amp?
Everybody's telling you to turn it up. Can't hear you guys, but
I can hear it.
Hello? Yellow Fellow.
Yeah.
Hey, are you awake?
Oh, see?
Yeah, I'm awake.
There's a party on Zoom right now.
I'll get on Zoom right now.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, actually, Kenny, I think this is a record on Zoom, possibly. If Yellowfellow joins in, we have more than we ever have.
I think so. Wow, Zoom record.
He was just punching me.
What?
You're down there.
Oh.
Wait.
I see like that.
Brady Bunch, almost.
Something's going on
I think
with
we
the...
tried this before and figured out nobody's the way anybody
Everyone's in
thinks.
different spots. No one knows, like, where...
Freddie, you're punching nobody when you're punching to the side.
You're like raising the roof on Robert right now.
It's true.
Oh, gosh.
So, this is my first time knowing about this.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic to know there's such a history. But what kind of interviews have you done?
Well, we've been around for almost 10 years coming up here, and it's mostly, I try to go for regular people and not, entertainers and stuff. That's my main goal.
Nice.
Because it seems like they're like, hey, can I come on your show? I have all this, I've done all this stuff, and I was like, I don't know about that.
You're like, maybe some other time.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, can I come on your show? I don't do anything, and I work at the library. I'm like, yes. To that person.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. But Kenny, you often have bands.
I do. It's just like the nature of TV makes people who are performers want to come on more than regular people. So it's like a, I don't know what is that? What I call it, counterintuitive or something? Or I'm like, hey.
It is, but I think part of it why it happens is because of the intrinsic openness of the program. If somebody comes to you and says, "I would like to do this thing," you're gonna say yes, basically. So you're not gonna call someone and get and schedule them. But if someone's like, "Hey, I'd like to come on and do this thing," you're like, "Okay."
We were having bands for a while. And we were scheduling the bands because we were doing it once a month.
That's true.
On purpose. So that was fun. Maybe we can get back into doing that if it ever clears up or something.
Yeah. I have a band who lives in my house, and I'm working on the basement in here. I'm gonna bring a band on the show. I gotta get it scheduled, figure out when we're gonna do it. But
oh yeah, that sounds good.
You should have Fame Riot on.
Oh, he's playing the bass. I thought that was a regular guitar.
Is it?
Wait, that's
the Fame Riot. I love them. They're in Tacoma.
The Fame Riot?
Oh, really? That's a
I'm in Tacoma.
County Brothers used to play with Fame Riot all the time. They got a act, right? They're
County Brothers.
What? Eugene?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, but Fame Riot, they've got a army, Fame Riot army, right?
I don't know about that either.
They're neon. Is that what I'm talking? Neon army.
They're pretty neon about things. I don't know.
Fanny packs? Are we talking
Maybe. I don't know. I wear fanny packs. Maybe.
Kiss Army.
I'm more part of this group I even know than I even know. But I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, they should come on. Yeah.
They should come on.
Yo, fellow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey.
On Zoom. Hello, Yellow.
Yes.
Your dog program?
Yeah, you've never seen this. You should go watch the show. Steve's
Like dogs.
whoever on the Steve video. Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Cat.
Cat. Go watch the program. There's 3,531 episodes online right now.
Yeah.
I'll have to start from episode 1 and then just like document all the dogs that I see.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of
And
dogs.
rate them from
If you started,
One dog.
the ultimate cute.
it would take you like months. Like
Not a whole lot of dogs.
if you watch a program nonstop without sleeping, I think it would still take months, right? Is that? I've done the math like several times, but
Wow.
Well, I have
yeah.
a lot of downtime at work. I like to watch YouTube while I'm at work sometimes because
They're all an hour long.
Yeah. Well, you have a lot. You gotta watch
Yeah, it
it.
would take him some time.
I should just never sleep again.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Download them.
I didn't forget
Play
it.
them at 5 times.
I don't know. I just want to watch for dogs. I like dogs.
There's probably when was Charlie on?
Charlie was like 2012 to like 15, I think.
I'll start out with that.
What are you saying, Yellowfall?
What is he doing? Why is he taking everything out of his closet? This is not the time to be cleaning your closet. We are in the middle of a conversation.
I'm not seeing the closet.
Ready. Ready.
Get out of the closet, Freddie.
What?
What are you doing?
Reorganizing.
Freddie dropped off these tapes for me today. I got the tapes.
No,
Oh yeah, Kenny. Oh, you could only play them on the show, not on Zoom.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making some more background tapes tonight, though. A new
Oh
one.
fuck yeah, that's great.
Quarantine background tapes.
Let me tell you about the 2 tapes you got there. You got Baby Animals, which
Yeah.
is like exactly what it sounds. It's a bunch of like nature videos featuring baby animals.
Get behind
And then
that.
Wild America is like Marty Stouffer's Wild America. We have a lot of those tapes. They're like kind of like nature. They are nature videos, but they like often are featuring different styles of animals. He's like trying to raise awareness about not the cute animals. Like he's like reptiles, predators, like scary animals.
Oh.
They're important too.
What do you think? Which one is the better first one? Probably Wild, right?
I think Baby Animals, Marty Stouffer's Wild America, the main problem with it as a background tape is that it has a lot of his face in the thing.
Oh, okay.
talking to you.
We'll go with Baby Animals then. So, you know, in the beginning, who watches? Does anybody actually watch the show? Or it's on, right? No, not a lot of people.
I watched the show.
You're supposed to be watching, but you know the bumpers like in the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
You know what those are? That's these tapes that we find. So I'm gonna be changing that up. So we're gonna have new bumpers. It's gonna be Baby Animals for a while.
That's such
Baby animals.
bumpers.
That's cute.
Bumpers? I call them bumpers, I guess,
Animal
or
footage
something.
of the wild. I just got a bearded dragon. I could make it, put her in my grass, and then film her, and it'll look like a dinosaur.
Oh, can we see?
Oh.
I'm not at home right
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
But I can show you next time.
Why is it called bearded?
She's got like spikies around her neck.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a beard. Good girl.
Kenny, how
Bearded
are
lady.
there many callers tonight?
What?
What's the difference?
What are you saying? I can't.
How are there this many people here? There's a lot of people here tonight. What's the
Are you drunk?
You got Zoom drunkenness.
Are you drunk or is it?
Oh, wait, you gotta picture that. How do you picture that?
This is Tova.
I am pretty drunk.
He's my bearded dragon.
That's so cute. Is the bass too loud?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Turn it up.
Black that shit.
He's like, turn it up.
I'm not kidding, yeah, dude.
I think he's learning to play Fairies Wear Boots.
Time to play Feel Good Day by Gorillaz.
How drunk are you, Yellow? What is that?
Bye, Laura.
I need to head out. Bye, Laura.
Bye, Laura. Thank you.
Thank you for being here for the season premiere.
Yeah, it's the season premiere. Yeah.
Come back any day or schedule a time to be a guest.
When did we when did this season start?
What?
When did the season start?
Today.
Oh, season
Or last season. We didn't talk about it on the finale. Like, must have been. I could look at the calendar.
Let me consult the.
I'm looking at the calendar.
Well, I'm just relieved to know that Kenny didn't die.
3-4. Or 3-4-3-2. Right? That was the last one.
3-4-3-2. Yeah, that was on. Oh shit, March 9th. I feel like this so far has just been the coronavirus.
Yeah, basically the corona. Like, we should have been doing the things during, like, way before, like, in January they knew about it. We didn't start up till, like, too late.
Yeah, it was not global yet. It was more isolated, but definitely scary. It's
Yeah,
like,
but if we had started then, it would have been better, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe not for people in Thurston County necessarily, because I haven't really gone around that much, but still, what a time.
I'm gonna have to go to bed because it's so late.
We gotta go.
Gotta go.
Everybody's gonna go to bed. All right, good night, everybody.
We were on a.
Oh wait, I'm gonna set this message to the future real fast. Okay.
Oh yeah. We all gotta say something.
Yeah. So, just one more thing, and then we'll do. I'm queuing it up from yesterday, and then we'll do the new one. Oh, that was yesterday. See, it's like this is like a lot of the times. Yesterday there was nobody there. I think. Oh, Freddie came late, right? Yellowfall and Freddie came late.
Yeah.
This tape's almost over. Actually, this Message of the Future tape is almost over. So, like, things are still moving forward. Whoa, damn.
We don't have much feet left.
Whoa. This just fell off. The VCR just busted in a weird way.
Uh-oh.
Dramatic.
Hello, fellow. That's a really good message to the future that there's not much future left. I like that. That's
All right.
Jeez.
Hey, future, tell us the past.
Future, I have a message to the future that I want to share. Can I share it?
Hey,
Go for it.
Okay. I think Electric Feel by MGMT is going to make it come.
Oh, you're drunk.
Yes!
Yeah.
Steve, say hi.
I'm about it.
Everybody go get your copy of The Story of Jorbuckle by Aaron Tanner.
Oh, Steve is gone already? Okay, bye, future.
Bye, future!
Robert and Steve and Heather.
When Yellowfellow gets drunk, he starts saying that song, that MGMT song.
That's a good song. Have a good night, Gene.
Good night, Gene.
Good night. We're heading out too. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, Yellowfellow's always talking about that. Is that like doot 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 doot?
That's Kids by MGMT.
Oh, so you got a new one that you like to talk about when you're drunk.
No, Electric Feel is not.
Right. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Yep,
but I know the song.
I'm gonna call my grandma.
Oh yeah, you gotta drink some water.
What if I just broke this bottle?
Whoa.
Did it?
It's probably pretty hard to drink. It's not that easy to drink.
Oh my gosh, you're leaving too?
Yeah.
Bye. I'm punching you.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. I don't know if this is everybody here or not.
I don't think so.
Go check. Huh?
I don't think they're there.
Good?
I think he's not there.
What do you say again?
I think he's not there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So just nobody here. This is who you're going to talk to.
You. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, he's not here.
You got water?
Yeah, I got water.
Okay, that's good. You're doing good.
I drink water. Yeah.
Gotta drink water, Grandma. Okay.
So when they come back, they're gonna call you back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then thanks for the call.
Thank you, Grandma. Go. You're here to go and do it.
Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
That was Grandma.
Hello, Grandma.
You're eating
Are you
water?
excited to see her one day?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
Whoa.
going to get excited. It's just like I'm gonna go. She's not gonna like remember that much. I'm just gonna go over there. It's like not gonna be that exciting. Like my my family doesn't get too excited about anything. It's always funny when we would go eat at a restaurant as a family, and the waiters would always be confused about what kind of energy to use.
Oh,
You know?
I hate that when I can't read a fucking family, man.
But we're pretty calm as a group, and they'd be like, how's everyone doing? And we're like, we're doing fine. like we did this thing. Like nobody wants to get together so much, so it's like a weird time. It's like I remember when my grandfather died, it was very sad. But I don't feel like nobody was like pounding the ground, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why?
You're like,
Yeah, none of that kind of thing. So like, now this is another kind of weird tragedy. We're like, this is a horrible tragedy, isn't it? Yep. You know? Yeah. So,
Do you know what? Like, there's not really,
humanity.
Yeah.
there's nobody can really like claim that they're like undergoing like horrible tragedies anymore. Like everyone has them, so they're not special anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's kind of it's like, oh, I'm so depressed, but like everybody in the fucking city is.
Yeah. Everybody in the world.
You're not special anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I used to think I was so special because I was like, oh, I'm so depressed I can't do anything. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
do a word.
Now you're like, welcome to the club, and people.
It's like, oh,
if you were depressed before this whole thing,
the bar is raised for fucking depressed people. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, it's like I'm
not abnormal anymore.
I'm depressed. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to leave the house. I'm tired.
No, the government is saying you gotta be a depressed piece of shit, and we'll pay you for it.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm feeling it.
How'd your paintings go, yellow fellow? You were painting stuff yesterday.
Oh, here, you want to see it?
I'm gonna go on you now after this.
I didn't progress much. I just have a splotch of yellow.
You painted a yellow blob on a piece of paper?
Oh yeah, just paint the whole thing yellow. It's good.
Yellow.
Oh, is that your namesake?
Oh, yellow fellow, look at this. Look.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that this was all yellow.
Don't worry about it.
It's all yellow.
Wait, play Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas.
Don't.
What? What year is this? Is this like 2006?
Yeah.
I wonder. Again, we're gonna get flagged. I don't know if like you can try to like do like as close as you can. Like you get your just like start doing like a song like acapella and see if you can get the YouTube flaggers to get you.
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
I did it. Like, are they gonna find me?
Or the bass. The bass is like doing. The bass is playing songs.
Yeah, that's what Yellowfall was trying to get him to do the bass line from.
Oh, you're telling the bassist to play it. Yeah. Play Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas.
You think you were dealing with me last thing, the advertisement stuff I was doing? I went
Actually, play the Daily Hour theme song. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I went and picked up all the advertisement stuff.
Why you didn't leave him? You didn't want to leave him out there?
Because I realized that I was talking on the show, and I was like, what if there's some like littering department like it would that is going around? And, like,
you're worried about litter?
Then it might not.
Yeah, and he found like one of my index cards and looked into the show, and then he like found my name on here.
Yeah.
And then he arrested me.
I don't know. It's like
There's no way they're gonna find your name, yellow fellow.
They let a lot of people out of jail too, though.
It's on here. It's on here.
Oh yeah.
I see it right there.
Yeah. They
But that's not on the show. It's not gonna happen on the YouTube.
No, but the guy would find the phone number, and he would Google the phone number, and he'd find the YouTube channel.
They had to let a lot of people out of jail.
Freddie, put that damn
and he would find
sharpener down.
that I talking about. I was gonna get arrested. I biked around the city and found all my index cards that I was placing. I was very worried about getting arrested for advertising for this show.
Are you just like, is it like, are you like glitched out? Is he glitched out or is he just really drunk? Or is it's like, it almost
I can't tell. I think it's both.
Yeah, it sounds like you're like.
Put the pencil down! Don't pick something else up!
Freddie.
Oh my goodness.
Freddie's wasted.
I'm not seeing this thing.
Patrick said you have a lot of yellow stuff. He does. Look at all those smiley faces. His hair is yellow. It's not yellow.
You talked to James since Monday, Heather?
Yellow.
I talked to James yesterday, and I talked to James on Monday, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I texted him right after the show.
Oh, he called after the show? Or you talked to him?
I talked to him right after
How
the
is
show.
he?
He's doing okay.
He wasn't...
I'm not here to tell James's story.
Oh, okay, yeah, but something went down, but he wasn't ready to come on the show, though? He ignored me on purpose? He ignored us on purpose, though?
He just wasn't in the right place for it.
Yeah. All right.
He did ignore us on purpose.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, you're really missing a lot. And I told him about you shaving your eyebrows off.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're just missing it all. But I think next Monday he'll be here to talk to
I want people when they're having like an emotional crisis, I want them on the program. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. No, I think he might give you what you want next Monday.
Yeah. Have your emotional crisis. They're like, I can't come on the program. I'm having an emotional crisis. I'm like, no, that's the perfect time to come on.
Get on the program.
Come on. Yeah.
Next time I'm really upset, I'll just call you and I'll cry.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can leave a message. That's what I do.
I'll just start crying. Leave you a message anytime I start crying.
Freddie, you got the living room press door buckle?
Yeah, check this out. This is a new thing. It just came out.
What? I want one of those.
Unreleased, possibly, but like released soon.
Yeah.
Door buckle.
Wow.
It's Aaron Tanner.
It's like a fucking incredible story.
Aaron Tanner's a really good comics artist.
Yeah, this is actually probably like the best comic of 2020 right here.
Wow.
Really?
Story of
door buckle.
I'm sure you'll get one soon. I'll get you one.
Yeah, I want to get one.
I'll like one. Can I have one?
You gotta send one to, send one to.
You gotta ship it.
Wherever you are, Boston,
Philly.
Philadelphia.
Oh, I can hear it now.
I would like to have one.
I was wondering where he was from when he was saying not everybody was depressed because everybody's depressed in Washington all the time.
Me?
I was like, where the hell is he from?
Yeah, people here are acting really weird in Center City, Philadelphia. It's like war zone behavior.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem too weird now. I've been out a little bit. It seems like pretty regular. People are.
No, I mean people are accumulating, whatever.
Accumulating.
Hey, yellow fellow, can you do some like sobriety tests? Like do the thing where you like.
Yeah, let's see. Like.
Yeah, that one. Do that thing. But you gotta talk while you're doing it.
Do this.
Oh, no! Say the ABCs without singing. I've been pulled over for a DUI before. I didn't get a DUI. That sounds bad. I've been pulled over for a DUI. I've been pulled over and had to take a test, but I was not arrested.
The ABCs thing is definitely not about like being accurate. They just like want to hear you.
Say the ABCs without singing?
Yeah, say the ABCs without singing.
That's all the test is? I can do that. Here we go.
It is not as easy as you would think!
Well, okay, we'll do it.
I can do it. Alright.
Yeah, do it.
Give me a second.
Patrick, I need a moment. I'm sorry.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, QRSTWXYZ.
Maybe I shouldn't have been driving. I don't know.
Drunk.
It was really hard for me.
No, but
How do you not
that's
sing
not the
when you're
thing.
saying the
The thing is, like, if you're like, okay, and you're like concentrating. Okay, here we go. Hey, you know, that's how they know. It's not like if you can do it or not.
I know. I'd be like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Then you're like, if you're, like, it's not like
Scary policeman.
it's not like a pass-fail test. It's just like they're just like listening to you. They're just like say stuff for a while.
L
Like
M.
Well, I listen. I was not planning on getting this drunk tonight.
Oh.
But I was walking with my
There's
roommate.
a confession.
Uh-huh.
I was walking with my roommate, so I got drunk.
To Whole Foods, and we looked over, and in an alley to the left of us, we saw one of our buddies, and he was just sitting there, and he was drinking a PBR. There's a bar that was illegally selling alcohol out the window.
Oh.
Just like lingering on the street.
It's time!
Yep.
Oh, the show's over.
That's the buzzer. It's time.
Why would we keep this
I'm gonna go
show
on
for
you
another
now,
hour?
guys, and talk to strangers.
I knew there was going to be illegal, like, man. I knew this was
Bootlegging.
gonna happen. It's like
illegal.
all over the place. There's like speakeasies happening all
That's
over the
happening. That's happening suddenly, and I like it. It's good.
Wow. Don't get people
I
sick.
support it.
All
We're
right.
all gonna die.
Yeah. All right. We made it. Everybody, thanks for talking today.
36.
Yeah. Here's the last day of this background tape. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bring it around town.
It's Wednesday.
Bring it around town.
We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, YDHWM.com. Yeah, 360-364-384. Call me a message. Get on TV.
I'm getting arrested.
What song is it? Kenny, another one bites the dust?
Feel good.
No, this is Graham.
Oh,
Feel good ink. Feel good ink. Feel good ink.
Graham, there it is.
Feel good ink.
TCTV. Roberto, Dave, Graham, 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 Canada, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers. See you watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Please feel good.
Yeah, dog.
Bye. Bye.